Good morning, fellow Firewood fanatics. This is Chris. Today we are in the wood yard again, but I'm leaving the wood yard. This load of wood that I loaded last night is on its way to its new home, and I'm going to take it and deliver the new baby to the proud parents of a big pile of wood. So here we go down the road right now. So a couple days ago, this big open area here where the pallets and runners and things like that are laying, this used to be wood. This was, I don't know, probably a good 20 face cords or so, at least somewhere in that range. And I've been delivering a lot of wood the last few days, and this morning I've got another delivery, and then I've got a delivery at the end of the day, and then at the very end of the day I've got to load up the trailer for a load I've got to do in the morning. So I just pulled the trailer out from right here. It was sitting here. I loaded it last night before I left because it's early morning right now and I'm on my way to do a delivery, and here is the trailer load full of wood. It is a 4 face cord load, so it's a full load, or as full as I want it to be. And I'm gonna go deliver that. I got a little bit of a road trip. This is gonna be about, I think it's right around 23, 24 miles, something like that I have to go, so they're paying delivery charge. And then when I get back from that, I'm gonna load it up with a 2 face cord load, and then that's going on a real long road trip. I've got about a 48-mile trip, I think. The guy's paying me to drive it to a campground, so that's where I'm going. He's a regular customer, the second guy, and I already delivered him a full cord about 2 weeks ago, and he wanted to know if I would deliver wood to his campground. Not his campground, his campsite at a campground. I said, well, sure, as long as he pays me mileage. So I'm gonna be delivering that later today. So I just pulled away from my delivery and I turned the camera on. I forgot to hit record. So I'm one of those guys sometimes. But anyway, I dumped it off. I got a bunch of Uncle Benjamins, and now I'm going down the road. I'm gonna go back to the wood yard, and I am going to load up another load for today. That one was a 4 face cord load, and the next one is a 2 face cord load. So we're going back to the wood yard right now. I'm back in the wood yard, backed up the trailer. I'm gonna take the wood that's right behind the camera here, this pile, we're gonna chuck it in, we're gonna load it up. It's gonna be a 2 face cord load, and we're gonna deliver that at the end of the day because I got some other work to do in the middle of the day. On my way back, I got 2 more wood orders. I got one for 5 face cords and another for a single face cord. So that means between yesterday and, let's see, tomorrow's Saturday, Sunday, so in about a 5-day period there, I'm going to be delivering somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 face cords of wood. So the wood is leaving the wood yard very quickly, which is awesome because people want their wood. So I'm happy to deliver. So here we go, loading time right now. There it is. It is loaded. 2 face cords of oak. I threw just a couple chunks of cherry in for him because he's never had cherry. And I told him, I said he would like it. So I threw a few in there. I did it once in a while for people when they don't know what they want, or if they for sure want a certain kind that's the only kind they'll ever burn. Sometimes I'll throw an armful of something in that they haven't had before and say, just give it a try. And that's why I sell some of the different kinds of wood, especially stuff like cherry, locust, things like that people normally don't see much of or have never tried before. So I'll throw an armful in and I just say, try this sometime, you might like it. And then sometimes they call back and say, hey, yeah, give me another face cord of that kind of stuff. So anyway, there it is. It is loaded. So this morning I already went and delivered 1 load of wood about 40 miles from here, and it was a full cord. And the guy wants 2 full cords, so I have to load up another load and go take it to him. So last night I loaded it in the dark because I wanted to leave right away this morning because I wanted to be there early, and because I got to do another one for him So we're going to load that up right now. The wood is going fast, as you can see if you look over here. This was all wood just a couple days ago, and so now the rest of this, all the way through here, this will all get put into the trailer right now for the second full cord. And then when I get back, we have a 2 face cord load, and then I have a single after that. And I got a couple calls into other people that had contacted me, so I might even get a 4th or 5th one today. So I know the wood's moving fast, so that's what we're going to do. And then later on, hopefully, we're going to go way over there and we're going to split that maple that's over there, those big chunks, because that's not done yet. So that's what's happening today. So here we go. So there it is, loaded. That's another full cord in there. Our piles are being eaten up very quickly here. We got all the way down to over here. So the piles used to go from right here, all the way down to that pile. So this is all gone just in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that. And we're gonna keep going this direction because this is the oldest wood I have right here. And all this, all the way down to right here is oak. So this whole pile right here is what we're gonna keep working on. And then open this up and then I can get another truckload put in here and I can start getting next year's wood cut, split, and stacked. So now I'm gonna go over to where Caden is working. I sent him over, we got this load, I sent him over to the white pine that we've been working on. And he's gonna stack while I'm gone because I got a road trip. I got 40 miles where I got to go, so I better go through this way and dump it and then come back another 40 miles. So while I'm gone, he's going to work on this big pile of pine here, and it is a big pile, but we got a lot of it started already, so I'd like to get a bunch of this done today and tomorrow, and then we've got some maple to split too. So there he is stacking away. How's it going?
Going great. Best job I've ever had.
That's what I thought you would say. So there it is. This is what we got done so far. Woody and Cookie are here to help, and he's got a lot of stacking to do, so I'll just keep going. I'll be back and you'll see me next doing the dump. That's what I'm going to be doing, so going down the road.
Just giving us a minute. Watch out, you're going to get
all the moving of the wood.
Yeah.
Is it you or?
My husband and I and our son.
I was expecting to still see it sitting here.
Nope, we've been working on it.
I see that. So I'm just pulling away from my delivery I just did. That was actually the second dump I did there. When I first got there this morning on the first load, it was raining out, so I didn't get the camera out because it was raining pretty hard. So I decided to not put the camera up. It's still sprinkling out, but not like it was before. And so yeah, that was the second dump there. They got 2 full cords, and I dumped it right in the same spot. So this morning when I dumped it, looked just like that. When I came back now, it was gone. They had it all in the shed already. So there's 3 of them working on it. So they got it all done. So now we're gonna drive back to the wood yard, and I'm gonna put on another load, 2 face cord load, and I'm gonna deliver that. And then I got 2 more singles after that. So Hopefully it'll quit raining because it's not fun doing this in the rain, and the people think the wood is gonna like disintegrate if rain hits it. They're like, oh, it's gonna get wet. It'll dry. So gotta calm them down sometimes. So anyway, here we go down the road again. So I'm back, and the chief woodchucker here is chucking wood and loading it, and he was stacking the whole time I was gone. So it's been raining on him, so he got a little wet, but he's a tough guy. He can handle it. Because this job is what?
Yeah.
This job is what?
It's the best job I've ever had.
That's what I thought he would say. So yeah, we're gonna fill this up. This load we're gonna do now is a 2 face cord load, and we got a couple singles after that. So we're gonna get this loaded up right now. Look at the precision the boy has. He's like a machine. So there it is. 2 face cords are in, and it's raining. I'm gonna go deliver it right now, and we're gonna go dump it and then come back, and then I got 2 more single face cords. So after that, then we might do some splitting. So we'll be right back. So I am back in the wood yard, and I backed up the truck, and Cade is going to fill this up. I'm going to help him because we have a single face cord delivery and then another single face cord delivery right after that. So I disconnected the truck from the trailer, and the reason I did that is the trailer is over here, and while I'm gone, Caden is going to put a full cord of oak into the trailer. And then after he's done with that, we're going to put 2 face cords more in of locust, which is right over there. So we're going to put some of it into the truck, and we're going to kind of heap it on the trailer. So it's going to be a very full load. That's as much as I can or want to haul with the truck. So because I got to go about 20 miles or so, and I want to do it in one trip if I can. So anyway, here we go. We're doing some loading right now. How's it going there, Mr. Getting Rained On Man?
Best job I've ever had.
Yeah, that's what I thought he would say. Well, I'm back from that delivery. Cade's been stacking wood the whole while I was gone, and I pulled in, and this guy was standing here. Pretty wild. It's just a fawn, but yeah, they come in middle of the day a lot of times, and I feed them apples and stuff. Anyway, back to work. So I got back from that last delivery, and I just unloaded it quick because I'm kind of behind schedule, so I didn't really turn the camera. I just threw it off and took off. We got another one here to do, and then while I was driving back, I got another text. Another guy wants a face cord, so I'm going to do that one after this one, and then Cade's just going to keep loading on the load over there. So that's all we're doing today, is loading and delivering wood. So here it goes, another one. I am back in the wood yard. Just got back from my last delivery, and on the way back, I did get confirmation. Another guy that wants a face cord, so I'm going to deliver that. While I was gone, Caden got this stuff loaded. This is for tomorrow, my first load. There's going to be 3 face cords or a full cord of oak, and then 2 face cords of locust. And so he's got the oak all loaded up. So tomorrow I'll hook the trailer up, and then I'll back over by the locust, and I'll load up the last 2 face cords for that delivery. That's gonna be 5 face cords. So what I'm gonna do now is I just started throwing a few chunks in because I got that call from the guy, and he wants a face cord, so I'm gonna load it up and go deliver. And it's starting to get dark out, so I got to get moving. So here we go again. More Benjamins coming. There it is, loaded. 1 more face cord. It's starting to rain again. Thought it was done. But yeah, I'm gonna go dump this. This is probably about a 9-mile drive, and then I'm coming back, and I am not working in the woodyard anymore. I got work to do in my other business. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe button. You know what to do. Tomorrow, we're gonna be back here in the woodyard. I'm gonna be here, Caden's gonna be here, and you're gonna be here. Because tomorrow we're going to split that wood right up there, that maple, and then we got, I think, 3 deliveries for sure tomorrow, so I'll be doing that while Caden is doing some stacking. But we're going to squeeze that splitting in. I want to get that maple that's up over here done. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Good night, Irene.